on, wake up. The coffee's flowing. It's the first day of NAMM. Welcome to NAMM. You shouldn't be hungover yet. You should be nice and alive, ready for the weekend. Anyway, thank you for coming out. Once again, it was a complete honor to be involved in this amazing campaign. Once again, Sabian proves to not only be on the cutting edge of the instrument, but also on the cutting edge of the marketing and the promotion. And this campaign allowed the drummers of the world to pick the new cymbals. And it was an honor and a privilege for me to be able to go through a dozen or so of the prototypes, all of which were amazing, all of which offered something different, something new, something unique. And I'm glad we didn't have to pick it. I would never be able to pick 4. So it was left in the hands of the consumer and drummers of the world, and the drummers have spoken, and we have 4 winners that are to be unveiled right now. Stacy, the envelope, please. Looks like somebody sat on this. You couldn't get some new envelopes for this? Oh, these are recycled from last year's campaign. Okay, well, the first brand new Sabian cymbal to be unveiled in this year's cymbal vote is the Aax Air Splash, available in an 8 and a 10 inch. The next brand new cymbal for this year's Sabian cymbal vote, the Aax Explosion hats, available in 14 and 16. Come on, give it up. Yeah! The third brand new Sabian cymbal available. This was one of my favorites. I'm glad this won. This was one of the most unique cymbals that I played in the bunch, and it has the coolest name. I can't believe it took this many years. How many? Over 30 years or whatever? I mean, something like that. 20, 30, whatever. But for the very first time, available here through Sabian, the Aax Freak Crash. Available on an 18 inch, and that's a Freak, F-R-E-Q. Brilliant, right? Brilliant name. Last but not least, this was also incredibly cool, incredibly unique, and incredibly large. This is the largest cymbal I've ever played, I believe. This was the AA Bash Ride, available in a 21, but really, if you're going to do it, you got to go big. Available in a 24 inch, massive wash of sound. If John Bonham was alive today, this would be his cymbal of choice, the AA Bash Ride in a 21 and a 24. So there you go, this year's brand new Sabian cymbal vote winners. And now, I'd like to introduce to you the man behind every one of these sounds, Mark Love. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Mike. That was great. Get you to help out here. Thanks everybody for voting on the 2013 cymbal vote, 2012 cymbal vote. We had over 200,000 votes. We went to 12 different countries, 300 events. Just amazing. It's great to get out in the stores. It's one thing to go online and listen and pick your favorite, but when you can actually play them and feel them, it's just a whole another dimension that really makes a big difference in your choice. We'll quickly run through the new products, explain a little bit about them, and you can listen to them. The 8 and 10 inch Air Splash, Aax, raw bell design. And you see the holes in these. This isn't just another ozone. We've experimented with the hole size, the placement of the holes on the cymbals, and what this creates is a splash cymbal that actually has a lot of projection, still sounds like a splash, very airy, no gonginess, the perfect splash. 10 inch, and the 8 inch Air Splash. Also this year we have the explosion hats. We've incorporated a little bit different looking bell, the high dome bell that you maybe see. You've seen it on the Artisan Cracks, 16 and 15 inch. And explosion crash are one of our best-selling crashes, and we wanted to take some of the properties of that, a cymbal with a lot of high-end cut and shimmer, and if we could incorporate that into a hi-hat, we thought it would be a real winner. And we have with the 16-inch and 14-inch explosion hats. And the trend seems to be everyone's moving towards larger hats and larger crash and rides, so we're answering that call with the hi-hat, 16-inch explosion hat. A medium top, and a medium heavy bottom. If you pair those up, you've got a really powerful pair of hi-hats. Great sounding hi-hat.
Let's hear it from Mark Love, the human hi-hat stand.
The next winner, the 18-inch Freak Crash. I hear that's one of your favorites.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want one.
Aax. And as you can see, it's doesn't only sound great, it's very beautiful. We've got two different types of lathing. This etching in the middle and the traditional Aax lathing. Raw bell. That creates a very, very high frequency crash. Has great projection. There you go, with 18-inch Freak Crash Aax.
Big mama.
Yeah, and last but certainly not least, the Bash Ride. Now initially we only had the 24-inch, but we've also added the 21, because if people are going to like this sound, but not everybody's going to want a 24-inch cymbal. But for those that do, hey, we have it. Very shimmery, great bell, crashable, just the perfect cymbal. And the 21-inch. There you have it, the winners.